Blessings and welcome. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for July 2018. And if you know your rising and moon sign, also with your sun sign, it would be very beneficial to look at those tarot readings also to get a more in-depth understanding of where your vibration is taking you. Especially this month, we have two eclipses happening. We have a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer and also a lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius that may affect you deeply, especially if you are a Cancer or an Aquarius. So I am going to pull some oracles to connect to those energies, and I do hope that if you would like a personal reading to connect a little bit more deeply about where the changes are happening for you specifically with all this synergy happening out in the universe, please reach out to my website, which is synergizedtarotbytammy.com. Or my email address. You can just send me an email and I will send you all my information about my tarot readings, and that's at synergizedtammy@gmail.com. I'm also on Instant Go, and Instant Go is an easy, fast way to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to ask me. And all you have to do is download it onto your phone, and you can connect with me under tarot readers. So many blessings. Again, I just want to send out lots of love and gratitude to all of you who support my channel each and every month. I'm truly grateful for you sharing and sending me all those beautiful comments and being able to have the most lovely clients ever. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy. Blessings and welcome. My Pisces energies, are you ready for some major eclipse energies in the month of July? Because we have two happening. First of all, the first one is on July 11th in the sign of Cancer. It is a solar eclipse at the 20th degree mark. And then we do have a lunar eclipse, which I do understand that it is actually going to be more powerful than the first eclipse, which is actually only a lunar eclipse, but it is going to be affecting your 12th house here, Pisces. So I am a Pisces moon. I am deeply connected to the Pisces vibration. The 12th house is connected to you, Pisces. So I do feel this is a time that you're going to go deep within your dreams, your intuition. You're already so psychically open as it is when you want to be, Pisces. It's only now going to be so much more vivid, and you're going to have to really embrace what you're feeling. It may be a lot of things coming to the fruition with the 12th house, with this eclipse at the end of July. It may be a lot of karmic understanding about things that have happened in your past, things that have happened in your past lifetimes that you're having to overcome and deal with. But I feel that that's about karmic release and changes that a lot of us Pisces are going through. So I do feel this last eclipse will be about karma and release and endings and growing spiritually and being more connected to the universe. The first eclipse is in your fifth house of pleasure and fun and love, romance, and children. And you do have the first card that I pulled for you is the archetype energy that you may be feeling this month. And it's all about the child from within, the eternal child. And the light attributes that you need to focus on and feel is the determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. And the ability to see things in the fresh eyes of like a child. And so I do feel this may be a month that you really are going to, especially in the beginning of the month with the first eclipse in your fifth house of connection to children, you may be really having to think about your children, focus and look at things in a fresh new way. It's important not to look at the shadow attribute of this energy by the inability to grow up and be responsible. So some of you are going to maybe see that with the fifth house being illuminated, you're going to have to really grow up. You're going to have to be more responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. So it may make you realize that you have not been as open as you want to be and have been dependent on someone else in the 5th house. So, and maybe your children are trying to be more free, and they're trying to open up to their truth and essence. And maybe Pisces, you're just going to have to allow them to be who they are, and allow them to transform and change in the way that they want to be. So allow yourself to look at their point of view, others' points of views, especially your children's this month. I feel your children are going to be very important to you, Pisces, especially at the beginning of the month here. So let's look at your challenge, the situations that you will be facing here, Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about you focusing on your third eye here, your visions, your intuition, being more grounded, seeing the truth, allowing yourself to be able to be more free and open to what you feel from within. So I do feel with the Queen of Coins, and it may be someone that you're going to be dealing with, Pisces, an earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that may be really affecting you. But again, this is about your visions, your insights, your third eye opening, seeing the light. Your visions are going to be very clear with the Queen of Coins here. And like I said, the eclipse energy at the end of the month is affecting your 12th house. Your third eye is going to be opened, and you need to really take time to see those visions through. So yes, let's look at the male energies. What will be affecting them the most? The Hanged Man. So things that you've been waiting for that haven't came into fruition. I do feel that you have learned things. You've had to be in this Hangman for a while here, Pisces, you male Pisces energies. I feel you've had to look at your life at a different perspective. There are things that have had to change from within you and externally, but you have been growing spiritually, and you're seeing things in a different light now. You're seeing your life in a different way. So I feel this is about healing. This is about karma, ending some type of karmic connection with someone, and being more open to your intuition and your insight about moving forward now. For your female energies, you get the, oh wow, the Emperor card. Fire, desire, being more powerful than you ever have been. So yes, I feel, you know, a lot of you, especially with this first eclipse connecting to the 5th house, you may be connecting to someone like the Emperor, someone who can give you a lot of fire and desire, and feeling very strong in your energy. So this could be a strong fire energy also that may be affecting you, especially you female energies, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo energy. So, so yes, it looks like things are going to be brought out to life, light here, and things that you've been waiting for. It does look like now you're going to see some changes, and some powerful changes with the Aries energy, and getting out of something that you have been waiting to do for a long time, it may be. So let's look at your foundational energy that may be affecting you this month here, Pisces, in July 2018. Whoops, and that card just wanted to fly out, and let me see if I can grab it. Yes, it's the 7 of Cups. So that your foundation, you've been wishing and dreaming about some changes that you've been wanting. And you've been wanting to fulfill them, but for some reason they haven't been coming out to fruition yet. And, you know, Jupiter is in your 9th house. It has been retrograde for the last couple of months. It's going direct now in your 9th house. So it may be things that you've been wanting to do, spiritual growth, going back to school, learning something, traveling more, moving. It does look like with the 7 of Cups, you can finally fulfill those now. So let me pull just one more card in your foundation here, Pisces. Love. Wow, one of your dreams, it looks like, is about love. Coming together with one. So I do feel one of your dreams, your foundation is about love, and connecting to feeling this eternal bliss within you, feeling like a child again, feeling a strong connection with someone that may be from your past also. But yes, I feel for a lot of you female energies, a strong connection to love. And for your Pisces, there's something that you've been waiting for, you've had to heal from. And I feel that you're ready to open your heart to love. So let's pull some cards with in regards to a connection to your spirit guides and what your angels and guides want to tell you this month about all these changes that I'm sure that are going to happen unexpectedly, and understandings, new changes, endings, new possibilities, karmic connections, endings. And the first message from the native spirit energy for all of you Pisces energy is the talking stick. I love these cards. They have just such beautiful energy vibrations in here. So let's open up what the native spirit has to say about the talking stick here. Okay, and I'm just going to hold this up so you can look at its own beautiful vibration. Speak your truth. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. This isn't the time to be shy and hesitant. It's time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way you communicate with others. Your native spirit wants you to know during tribal council meetings, a decorated stick called a talking stick would be passed around. As each council member held the stick, he or she had the opportunity to speak from her heart. Each person in attendance would be asked to weigh carefully the words of each speaker. The talking stick reminded each person to be authentic. Communication restores trust and allows you to clarify your ideas, position, and feelings. It can be healing when you share what has been withheld. Now is the time to take a risk and have the courage to speak with clarity. Be forthright. Share any unspoken darkness that lays heavy in the heart. There are times to hold back and be discerning, but this isn't one of them. Even if you're afraid, declare your truth for all to hear, without fear of being rejected or misunderstood. When you do this, transformation and healing can occur. And that's why I feel the 12th house is going to be open to you with that eclipse energy at the end. It's about you talking, understanding, and releasing so that transformation and healing can occur. The journey for you is to decorate a stick or a feather to use as your personal talking stick. Whenever you hold it, let it be a sacred reminder to seek the truth within. Take a minute every day to take stock of where you are and ask yourself about what is so in your life. Simply taking a moment to discover your inner truth can have a profound healing on your life. How beautiful. So speak the truth this month. That is you being the talking stick so that you can really release karmic connections and heal so that you can move on for some type of new beginning that is on the horizon. And yes, a lot of, I feel, Pisces energies, you male, have been going through a very spiritual time and maybe taking time by yourself, alone, to really see what you want in life. But I do feel part of what you want, one of your wishes, is to find a true love connection, a past lifetime connection that you can grow with. So one more connection, another message from your spirit guides and angels. And the other card is the Keepers of Light. And the message from the beautiful Keeper of Light this month for you, Pisces, who will help you on your journey, is this. Wow, Brigid. How beautiful is that picture? Brigid is the inner strength within you. So a lot of changes to you within you. And what it says here is this: move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Yes, you do have the power, and you're holding the fire. The talking stick is really, there's something important for you to release. And so let's see what Brigid has to say. And here we go. I want you to see this beautiful card. Brigid is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire in the time of spring. She is the twin flame of Cernunnos. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of holy wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind, and for support with fertility. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the fairy goddess Brigid to light the way ahead. So, I have to connect to fertility because the 5th house is connected to children. And I see fertility, this inner strength, if you've been trying to get pregnant, trying to conceive. These eclipse, the first eclipse definitely looks like you have some powerful energy for fertility if that's what's needed. But it does look like a strong connection to inner strength and power, looking at the life in fresh eyes. Again, this is that connection to looking at your life in a different perspective. So, 2 beautiful messages for your spirit guides and angels here. And sorry, I was trying to put this card up here. There we go. Okay, so let's pull another card for you, Pisces. Your energy that you may be feeling connected to this month in July here, Pisces. But it does look like this is a strong connection of you going deep within and seeing a change, an ending, and getting through some type of energy that you have been having to learn from. Spiritual growth, healing, and then you get the Ace of Coins, a new beginning. Yeah, you're waiting for this new beginning. Again, this is fertility. So a lot of you Pisces energies who, I just feel you're very fertile. So just be careful with that energy if you're not ready to bring this beautiful eternal child into this life. But I'm seeing connection to a new beginning. Again, connection to the 12th house is showing that you are ending something to begin something. Changes in your home, your environment here. So it could be because, a love connection, you seeing things in a different light and you wanting some type of new beginning, a change. So yes, let's look at other energies that may be affecting you here, Pisces, in the month of July. Okay. You get the 7 of Swords. So you need to be careful with others. Others, you need to watch out for them, that they're not trying to take away from you, steal from you. There seems to be others that you're going to have to watch out for. There seems to be someone who you're going to have to pay attention to, that they're not trying to steal from you, Pisces. So yeah, other people's energies. Be careful. Secrets. Yeah, there's something about secrets with the the Seven of Swords and other people's energies. So be careful with what you say to others. If there's secrets that you have, do not share them with others, especially with the 12th house. You being connected to it, it's important for you. Maybe with the 12th house, with that eclipse, you're going to see secrets. You're going to, because the 12th house is connected to secrets being revealed from others. So this may be affecting you deeply, that there may be some secrets that may be revealed from others when you feel that eclipse energy in Aquarius in your 12th house at the end of the month. So let's look at your hopes, wishes, dreams, fears, what you're going to be really feeling or focusing on or hoping for here, Pisces. Okay, change the wheel. You're focusing on changes. There is going to be a huge change. And, you know, I have just understood this strong connection to Chiron and Pisces, because I've had Chiron and Pisces in my birth chart. It just moved into Aries. So I feel this is why we're going to be able to feel this change, because we've done a lot of healing with Chiron and Pisces, and now it's in Aries. So it's giving us this new power and strength, I do feel, and it's now connected, you know, to making some positive changes that we want. But with the 12th house, it's not always easy with these secrets being revealed and changes that will be happening, but they will be positive with this Wheel of Fortune. So one more card here I want to pull. And yeah, the Star card. There you go. So things will be positive, even though things will be brought out to light. There is going to be endings, but some new beginnings, new birth of children, and being able to communicate your true feelings, being open to the truth, connecting more to your spiritual essence. And the final outcome for you, Pisces, let's see here, the final outcome here. For the month of July, you get the 10 of Cups, peace, love, harmony, joy, emotional happiness, fulfillment. Wow. So follow these changes. Allow the eclipse energies to make these changes. Allow endings to happen so that you can have this peace, love, and harmony. This is about endings so that you can have some type of new beginning here, Pisces. So, yes, I see, you know, just there may be, stress from these changes. Like I said, it may be difficult and hard to get through, but it leads you to some type of harmony and bliss if you do, Pisces. But it's about seeing the truth, speaking the truth, connecting more to your true essence. Sorry about that. There you go. Okay. And I just want to pull two more cards to connect to the eclipse energy specifically. So the first one is for the first eclipse, which I said is affecting your 5th house. We're going to pull one from the energy oracle cards here and see what they have to say. My light is changing here, so it's getting a little darker. So let me see if I can pull the light in a little bit more. Whoops! Sorry about that. I just dropped something. So there you got the eclipse energy making things happen all of a sudden. And so what card do you get? Door to personal healing and happiness. So all that disruption, whatever happens, is bringing you to healing and happiness. And that's why I feel through the stress, you get this peace, love, and harmony card here. So let's read what this card about the door to happiness is all about. So, wow, just beautiful bliss here. Hope it's not too bright for you. new beginnings in your personal life. And that's why I feel this Ace of Pentacles is connecting to your own energy. There will be new beginnings in your personal life. There's some type of door, portal being open, changes that you've been waiting for, secrets to be revealed because you've been in this hangman, learning something from karma and past relationships that are going to change now for you. So here is the message. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens into a lush, rainbow-lit filled spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. So that's why I do feel this is about endings for new opportunities to begin. And you're ready to blossom and things are going to start to appear. And that's why there may be some changes in your environment, your home. But it's opening you up to this beautiful portal of happiness. And that's why I feel the Ten of Cups is waiting for you. And yes, it's not going to be easy to go through this portal, but it's going to lead you to the happiness that you deserve and want. So one more card, and the last eclipse is on July 27th, again in Aquarius. And it is connected to the South Node of K2, so it's about endings, and it's definitely in your 12th house, so it's all about spiritual growth and karmic lessons and tests that you are able to finally end and learn from so that you can begin something new, a new portal that you're walking through. Beautiful to see, Pisces. And you get the Metal King. The Metal King, it's about you being more disciplined and making sure that you have boundaries now. And, you know, don't allow the armor, the pain from the past to hold you back with the Metal King. So make sure that you still open up and allow yourself to be connected to others and try not to put such a metal armor. But I do feel with the Seven of Swords here, there may be some type of boundary, some type of discipline that you're going to have to give to someone because of some type of secret that may be being revealed. So the Metal King, I wanted to share for you. Sorry, I guess I could just look at the number here. 37. Okay. So, the Metal King is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not get hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable that task may be, everyone will benefit. He asks you to make sure you know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. Another of Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a good, healthy sense of self-esteem. It is a good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. Your challenger here is to be mindful of codependency, and enmeshment with the Metal King comes as your challenger. He's inviting you to address how overwhelmed you may be around other people. Do you pick up their feelings like a sponge? Do you feel you need to heal them so that you feel better? Get grounded, be clear about your own personal boundaries, and restrain yourself when you feel like jumping in to help without being asked. This is also a warning against forming unhealthy relationships in any area of your life. And so that's a reminder with the 12th house and in your eclipse energy at the end of the month. You have to be aware of these boundaries. You have to be aware that you're not going to repeat the same mistakes. You're ending something, and you're going to be more disciplined. You're going to set boundaries to those that you need to communicate to with the talking stick, so that you can have more peace and harmony in your life, so that you can have the changes. Because yes, there is something that someone has been affecting you, Pisces, and that has been affecting how you see things. But I do feel you're getting more powerful, and that's what the Metal King, the Emperor, is all about, is you getting more focused, more disciplined, you realizing what you need to do now to protect yourself, to have more peace, love, and harmony. So let's close up this reading here, Pisces, but let's see how many major arcana cards you have. You have 3 major arcana cards in this reading, and yes, it is about having to wait and look at your life at a different perspective, going through some type of spiritual change, and realizing now what you need. A very strong time of karma, and that's why I feel until this 12th house of energy is through the eclipse is being released, you will finally get through that hangman energy, and it's giving you the changes. It's not always easy because it is connected to K2, and it's all about spiritual strength and being without and giving up on something for these changes, but it leads you to something more powerful from within you, and you have the strength to get through anything, any challenges that you may face, and any secrets that may be revealed. Anything that has been hidden will be revealed, and it will allow you to see that things can change. It will be stressful, but through it all, there is going to be a new beginning for you, and it is very positive. So allow yourself to go with the flow. Know that your dreams can be a true reality for you, but you have to make those decisions now, and you have to do something about it if it's affecting your emotions and you wanting more love, because it does look like that's where you're leading towards, and that's what you really want to. So communicate with the talking stick here and open up to your third eye, Pisces. You're so intuitive, and you're just going to be so much more open. Your third eye is going to be very lightly lit up, and you're going to see things that you just have always seen, but just are now open up to it now. So yes, go through that portal and see that there's new energy and happiness coming your way. I'm sorry for that light. I was trying to make sure that you could see these cards a little bit better. So before I close up here, there you go. Remember that peace, love, and harmony is waiting through that door, and it's through communication. So much love and blessings, and until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.